Chan, we begin with breaking news out of Bayside, Queens, where police say a man died after being shot by officers right in front of a police precinct.
And the NYPD just wrapped up a news conference. Our Eileen LaPalmer live there at the 111th precinct with new details for us tonight. Eileen.
Well, Corey and Shirley, you can see this is still a very active crime scene here. And here's what we know so far. Police say a 79-year-old man parked his car here in front of the precinct around 6:40 this evening, and then with a loaded handgun walked into the precinct. Cops say he refused to drop that loaded gun, and 4 officers opened fire. I'm going to step out of the way here so you can see what is in front of the precinct now. There are at least 10 evidence markers here on the ground. That's because police say this all happened in the vestibule, and those shots were actually fired from inside the precinct out by those 4 officers. Now, we did speak with people in the area. They heard the gunshots.
It sounded like fireworks, but at this point in time of the year, that couldn't be, so I kind of assumed it was gunshots. About 6, it sounded like in a distance, so it wasn't that loud, but it definitely was noticeable.
And at that news conference just a few minutes ago, police also showed a photo of what they say is that loaded revolver that the 79-year-old man had as he walked into there. They say that they are looking into whether or not he fired any shots, but we do know that 4 police officers did fire those shots, and we should have that sound from the NYPD also.
After the de-escalation techniques were unsuccessful, 4 officers discharged their firearms. The male was struck numerous times. A loaded Cobra .38 special firearm was recovered at the scene. Officers performed CPR on the male, and he was taken by EMS to New York Presbyterian Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. The discharging officers were transported to an area hospital for evaluation. This incident is depicted on both body-worn camera and also the precinct security cameras.
And what is not known at this point is what was the motive. What did that 79-year-old man say to the officers when he walked into the precinct? Police say that is still part of the investigation as to what this all was about. But as you can see here, this is still the active crime scene. The shell casings and some evidence markers are out here. And it even appears that possibly one of the bullets flew across the street. Police are holding off an area over there where there is a shattered window across the street here as well. So a lot left in this investigation. We are live here in Bayside, Queens. Eileen LaPalmer, Pix 11 News.